What Alex Haley was able to do through Kunta Kinte, what we saw in Roots, was a visual representation that even under the most extreme circumstances, one had a duty to protect one's family, one had a duty to define oneself, to carry oneself with dignity, and to always strive for freedom.
They can put the chains on your body. Never let them put the chains on your mind.
Chattel slavery meant that enslaved people were the personal, private property of their owners, and law recognized that. That's why it was not uncommon for slaves to be punished with every kind of torture imaginable, whether it was the idea that if a slave runs away, let's cut off one of his toes. He runs away again, let's cut off his whole foot.
No! No, please don't!
You could not take your master to court. You could not testify in court. You could not serve on a jury. So there was no way to sort of find justice. Self-defense did not exist within the institution.
Did you really think a nigger could accuse me, a white man, of anything at all?
Enslavement is fundamentally the history of commodifying human beings. That's what it is. It's about saying that your value can be reduced to a price. It's important for us to remember that enslaved people lived their lives in families because it reminds us of the ways that they were opposing their commodification. Historians and scholars use the term fictive kin, the creation of family ties in order to replace the family ties that have been so brutally wrenched from you. And I think that those are really the foundation for what we come to know about Afro-American cultural and historical life under slavery.
Yo, ornery, Mandinka ways, they done started to rub off on me.
I don't think we can really know what it meant to live under the constant fear that you might be sold away from your family. Slavery imposed a very particular experience of trauma. Sometimes it reached right into your cabin and wrenched you out of it.